Sophia, wet floor.
I can't do that on command. I have to be scared first.
Chuy, wet floor.
What, somebody scared Sophia?
Well, don't you look nice?
It's taken 2 years, but as of today, I will have lost 140 pounds of ugly fat.
You used to be heavy?
No, married.
Yeah, today's the day that Chuy signs his final divorce papers.
Oh, I bet you have mixed feelings about that.
Are you kidding? I'm thrilled it's over. 8 years. 8 long, miserable years. You know what it's like to live with a foul-mouthed, vicious shrew for 8 years?
Move it or lose it, you Danish dork.
I guess you do.
Girls, Dorothy just called from the airport. She's on her way. Can you believe it? Our little family's going to be together again. Isn't it wonderful?
Oh, I can't wait for her to see the hotel. Oh, Sophia, you must be so excited.
Absolutely. I haven't seen my baby in 4 months. I'm living for the moment when I can see her and kiss her and hold her in my arms. I can hardly think of anything else. She's not staying in my room, is she?
Sophia, the hotel's booked solid for the next 2 days.
Honey, I'd let her bunk with me, but I have a big date tonight, and you know how Dorothy suffers from motion sickness.
Oh, look, I'm as thrilled as anyone that Dorothy's coming, but please don't make me share a bed with her again. You remember what happened the last time?
You mean when she mistook you for her pillow?
Do you know what it's like being fluffed by Dorothy at 3 in the morning?
Well, I just can't wait for her to get here. She's going to be so proud when she sees what we've done with this hotel. You know, Roland, she didn't think we'd be able to pull this off.
She thought we were too old and inexperienced to run a hotel this big.
You know, this is just a stab in the dark, but was Dorothy the smart one in your group? Hey, Chuy, did you sign those divorce papers? All right. You're free, man. How's it feel?
I don't know. You know, when I left the courthouse, I was feeling great, man. I was whistling. I threw my hat up in the air just like Mary Tyler Moore. I even started running down the street like that girl. I started belly dancing like I Dream of Jeannie. And then it hit me.
You need some male role models?
No, it hit me that I really am alone. It's over, and Dolores is gone forever.
Oh, come on, Chuy. Dolores isn't the only woman out there for you.
How do you know? Maybe she is. Man, maybe nobody will ever be interested in me.
Man, what you need is a date. Now, look, this is what I want you to do. The next woman you see, I want you to walk up to her and talk to her and just ask her out.
I don't know, man. I'm really rusty.
No. Trust me, man. Just be aggressive. What's the worst thing she could do? Say no? No, I mean it, Chuy. The next woman.
Next woman. Okay, next woman. Walk up to her and say, hey. The next woman. Oye, mamacita. Do you move as good as you look?
Walk away now and no one gets hurt.
You must be Dorothy. I've heard a lot about you. I'm Chuy.
Oh, hello. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too. Welcome to the hotel.
Yes, ma'am. May I help you?
I certainly hope so. I'm looking for the people who run this.
I was just counting this fare. I think you forgot to add a tip.
A tip? A tip. Let's review your performance, shall we? Let's say you backed over my luggage, took the causeway during rush hour, stopped the car twice to sell fruit out of your trunk. A tip? Walk away now and no one gets hurt.
You must be Dorothy. So nice to meet you. I'm Roland Wilson.
Oh, how do you do? How
Boy,
do you do?
You are nothing at all like I pictured you.
Well, what do you mean?
Well, it's just that from everything that Blanche and Sophia and Rose told me about you, I'd expected you to be, taller.
Well, how much taller?
About 5 feet taller, actually.
Dorothy! Oh, I can't believe you're really here. Oh,
Look at you. You never look more beautiful.
God, I missed you guys.
Oh, we've been looking forward to this for so long. It's going to be the best 3 days ever.
Yes, the Three Musketeers together again. Oh.
The Four Musketeers.
Oh, Sophia, look, Dorothy's here.
Ma.
Pussycat.
Ma, I'm over here.
Get the hell away from me. Pussycat.
Oh, isn't this wonderful? We're all back together again. Group hug, everybody.
I've never really been as into this as they are. I gotta get back.
Oh, it is so wonderful to see you all again, and the place is beautiful. I can't wait to see my room.
Oh, Dorothy, you know we're just booked solid. I hope you don't mind doubling up with one of us.
Well, of course not. I'll sleep with Rose. No, she has the fluffiest pillows. You don't mind, do you, dear?
Oh, that's fine.
Well, great. Well, let's show you the rest of the hotel.
Oh, another group hug!
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, Rose, that guy at table 4 asked again where his English muffins are.
You tell that ungrateful vermin at table 4 if he doesn't shut up about his damn muffins, I'll pour hot butter in his nooks and crannies.
Oh, Roland, thank God you're here. That dining room is packed, and Chuy hasn't shown up for work yet this morning. Do you have any idea where he might be?
But Chuy's still missing? Oh, no, this is my fault. This is all my fault that he's missing.
What? What are you talking about?
Well, he was so depressed about his divorce that I thought he needed to get out, and have some fun, so I took him to the Velvet Slipper last night. God, why would I even take him to such a cheap, sleazy dive?
I knew that was you. I knew that was you. Sorry.
Okay, you guys. I'm ready to go to the beach.
Oh, Dorothy, actually, this isn't a great time.
Oh, Chuy didn't show up for work this morning and we're swamped.
All right, I've bust the tables.
Ma, what are you doing? This is way too heavy for you.
Please, I do it 3 times a day, every day. I'm used to it. Besides, it's no heavier than you were when you were born.
Ma, this tub must weigh 30 pounds.
That's exactly what the doctor said when he delivered you.
Oh, Dorothy, this is not what we had planned for this weekend, but would you mind if we asked you to give us a hand today?
Well, honey, of course not. As a matter of fact, I have had a little experience with this.
Really?
Sure. When I was a little girl, I used to love to pretend I was a waitress. Ma would play along with me, pretend to be my customer. I'd serve her dinner, and she'd complain about the service and threaten not to tip.
We sure had fun.
But after a while, she had me playing waitress all the time. When she had a dinner party, when her bridge club came over. I enjoyed it because I thought it was a game. What reason did a 5-year-old have for not trusting her own mother?
Here we go again.
You used me.
It was our quality time.
Quality time? You referred to me as the help.
It was a nickname.
On Thursdays, you lent me out to the neighbors.
So you learned a trade. Ingratitude, that's all I've gotten from any of my employees. Kids, my kids.
All right, sir. Here you go.
Excuse me. Aren't you forgetting something?
Like what?
Aren't you going to say have a nice day?
No. Look, in the 45 minutes that I served you, you complained about the food, the coffee, the service, and said that in my case, a sprinkle a day wasn't quite doing the trick. I don't care if you have a pulse, much less a nice day.
Then you owe me some pie.
What?
It says at the bottom of the menu, if any waitress after presenting the bill doesn't say have a nice day, she has to give the customer a piece of pie for free. You owe me some pie.
This is ridiculous. What idiot would institute a policy like that?
Have a nice day.
How about this? You tell me to have a nice day now, and I'll skip the piece of pie.
Have a nice day.
I can't hear you.
Have a nice day.
Now say it like you mean it.
I'll go get your pie. Rose, do we have anything that gets out stains?
No, I don't think we do. Why do you ask?
Hey, this is my best suit!
I spilled something.
This is the last box of tomatoes.
Oh, I'll tell Roland to put it on the order list.
Whew.
Ma, what's the matter? What's wrong?
Nothing, I'm just catching my breath.
Well, look, I've seen what's been going on around here. Rose and Blanche are working you too hard. Look at you, you're white as a sheet.
That's because I'm in between heartbeats. Come back in 15 minutes, I'll look like the last of the Mohicans.
Lucas? It's me. Oh, honey, I miss you too. No, Ma's okay. Actually, she's not, honey. That's what I'm calling you about. You remember what we talked about, before I left? Well, after seeing what's going on around here, I think the best thing for Ma is if she comes home to live with us.
We've been worried sick.
Man, I called everywhere looking for you. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I was just busy, that's all.
Busy doing what?
Wait for me, sweetie.
Busy getting married.
Chuy, please tell us that this is a joke.
No, it's no joke. Roland, Rose, Blanche, I'd like you to meet Beverly. My wife. We met last night at the Velvet Slipper.
I was behind him in the rumba line. He had the cutest butt I had ever seen.
Oh, please. Is that any reason to marry a man?
Yeah, Blanche is right.
How could you be so shallow? What about the chest? What about the shoulders?
Look, Chuy, this is crazy, man. You two don't know anything about one another.
That's not true. Chuy and I spent a lot of time talking last night. We told each other our life story. Even though we just met, I know everything there is to know about him.
Chuy Castillos, where have you been?
Our last name is Castillos.
Hey, look, can we all talk about this later, okay?
Oh, you stay right there, sweetie. I'll go get the bags.
You already have luggage with this woman.
Hey, look, I just got married. Can you guys be a little bit happy for me?
Oh, we're sorry, Chuy. So, was it a nice wedding?
I guess so. I don't remember too much about it. Just we used the tequila worm as a witness.
Look, that is it. We're going to tell Beverly that this has been one big mistake. We're going to find that worm, get that judge, and have this thing annulled. Now, come on, Chuy.
Wait, man. What's all this we business, huh? This is my life and my decision. And I say Beverly and I are going to give this marriage a shot.
Come on, you just met her. You haven't even dated her.
You don't know anything about her. Marriage is serious. It's not something you just hop into like a bed.
Well, look, I know it's kind of sudden, but who's to say we can't be happy together, huh?
I just do not believe this. How could this have happened?
Okay, I admit it. I got a little drunk.
Drunk? You had one margarita. God, I'd hate to see what happened if you had two.
Oh, Chuy, I'm crazy about the new car you bought me.
That's what happens.
Oh, good. You're all here. We need to talk.
Well, I guess we need to talk. You've been here a whole day, and the four of us haven't had 1 minute to sit down and gab.
No, actually, I want to talk to you.
Wait, we're going to be talking about sex, aren't we?
Duh.
Well, what do you say? Should I get out the cheesecake?
I'll get the plates.
You know, I really have missed you guys.
Oh, Dorothy, and we have missed you, too. Oh, boy, this is going to be just like old times. Okay, now, Dorothy, I want you to tell us everything about the honeymoon. Don't you leave out a thing.
Well, we got to the airport late, but Lucas managed to find a sky cat.
Yeah, who cares? How was the sex?
Look, I know it's been a while, but didn't we used to let these stories build a little before?
We were younger. We had more time. How was the sex?
Well, I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but Lucas and I did a little experimenting.
And?
Well, I tell you, it was amazing. Oh. I mean, for the first time in my life, I just shed all my inhibitions. I took risks. I threw caution to the wind.
What did you do?
Well, for starters, I left the lights on.
Ladies and gentlemen, Madonna. Well, I know you girls think I'm aggressive, but George was a wild man. He was so impetuous. I remember one night after dinner, he took me right there on the dining room table.
Oh, were you surprised?
Well, when you've been lying naked on a lazy Susan, you kind of expect a little action.
Dorothy, you okay?
I'm fine. Now, I tell you, there's something that I really have to talk to you guys about, and it's just a little difficult for me.
Well, for goodness sakes, you never had any problem talking to us before. What's wrong?
Well, first of all, let me tell you that I know how difficult this business has been for you, and I think you've just done a terrific job, but, well, it's an awful lot of work.
Yeah? So what are you getting at?
Well, I think that Ma's much too old to be working this hard, and I want her to come back to Atlanta with me.
What?
But we need Sophia. We depend on her.
I think you depend on her too much.
But she enjoys the work, and we make sure she doesn't overdo it.
Can I say something here?
Look, I know that you've done your best, but, Rose, if you really care about Ma, you won't fight me on this.
Oh, right, and you care so much that this is the first time you've been to visit in 4 months. Can I say something
Look,
here?
after the wedding, Lucas and I needed some time together, and I thought about Ma every day.
Well, I think about Nick Nolte every day. That doesn't give me the right to kidnap him, does it? Does it?
Look, I think I know what's best for Ma.
Well, we think you don't.
Can I say something here? Boy, it just went out of my head.
Ma!
Wait, I remember. If anyone is going to decide where I'm going to live, it's going to be me. Got that?
Okay. Where do you want to live?
More importantly, whom do you want to live with?
Remember, Ma, one of us is your flesh and blood.
Yeah, but also remember that 2 of us didn't put you in a home. Balls in your court, pussycat.
Look, Ma, just make a decision.
And if I can't?
Then we'll make it for you.
Huh? I need some time. I'm going to my room. I can't believe I'm being forced to choose between the 3 of you.
Hey, morning, Rose.
Oh, morning, Chuy.
Oh, Rose, I want to thank you for yesterday. You know, you were the only one that didn't give me any grief about marrying Beverly.
Well, I just figure it's your life. I mean, if you want to throw it away marrying some cheap tart in a drunken stupor, who might object?
You're a good friend.
Has she come down yet?
Who?
Amelia Earhart, Rose. Has Ma come down to tell us her decision?
No, not yet.
Well, then I'm afraid I'm going to have to make the decision for her. She's coming home with me.
Dorothy.
Look, I'm sorry. I only want what's best for Ma.
We all want what's best for her.
All right, Dorothy, I hope you're satisfied.
Look, don't start again. I've made my decision about Ma.
Oh, really? Well, I just went up to her room, and her suitcase is gone, and this is on her dresser.
Well, what does it say?
I can't choose between my own daughter and two women I think of as daughters. I'm sorry. I just can't.
Well, I don't understand. What does this mean?
It means Sophia has run away.
My beloved husband's ashes are in there. No, wait, this one's got hard candy.
Goodbye, Blanche's bed. Boy, if beds could talk.
That one would have laryngitis.
I can't believe it. I mean, we've spent so many wonderful years in this house, and now we're moving.
Hey, you kids, get away from that. They wanted to see the bed. Nights it has known, the loves it has seen. There have been so many. Doctors, lawyers.
Indian chiefs.
What?
You know, doctor, lawyer, Indian chief, rich man, poor man, beggar man, thief.
Actually, not an Indian chief, but an Indian rights activist. And rich men, oh yeah. Poor men, unfortunately. Beggars. I had them all begging.
I can't. I can't. I just can't do it. No, please. Put that back. No,
Rose,
honey. Blanche, no. I mean, this house is my whole life. Everything I have, everything.
Yeah.
To buy a hotel?
Yeah, come on.
Oh, no, I can't. I have nothing else. I mean, I could end up on the street.
Yeah.
I can't breathe. I can't get a breath.
Sophia, give me a paper bag, quick.
What, am I the A&P? Do I have paper bags?
That one. Give me that one right there. All right. Now, Rose, I just want you to breathe deeply. Exhale fully. Exhale fully. You're hyperventilating, that's all. I learned this from a psychiatrist who used to hyperventilate in bed. Is that better?
I can breathe now.
Okay.
Can I have a milk dud? There's some in that bag.
Rose, now you listen to me. You're just being hysterical and irrational. You're not throwing away your life. You're just changing it. See if there's a toffee in there. You're going to be moving into a lovely place that will run itself.
No toffee. She must have inhaled it.
But it's a hotel. We don't know how to run a hotel.
Well, of course we do, honey. What do you think this place was? A big old house? People coming and going?
In your room.
I just don't think I can leave.
Trust me, honey. You're leaving.
Roland.
Oliver, please, I'm trying to work. Now, we got the new owners arriving any minute, and then that group of 20 travel agents. I want things looking good around here, even if they're not.
But, Roland, you gotta help me. What if they toss me?
Listen, buddy, I'm your foster parent. Nobody's gonna toss you. It's me we gotta worry about. They're not gonna care that I'm good at my job. I heard they own a chain of very successful hotels. They're gonna want to bring in their own people. You think I'm looking forward to this? Now, get out of here, man. I gotta work.
I just want you to know. If I'm on the street, it's on your head.
What is that? The curse of the lost boys? Get out of here.
We're here.
Well, I'm terribly sorry, ladies. I can only offer you one night. I've got a convention coming in tomorrow.
Do you have any idea who we are?
The Pointer Sisters. I don't care. I've only got one night.
We are the new owners.
Of what?
This place.
And welcome. Welcome. You know, I was just saying to someone how much I was looking forward to meeting you, and look at you. I mean, they told me the new owners were gorgeous, but I had no... Welcome.
Yeah. Let me see the manager.
Well, you're looking at him.
Well, then let me see the director.
How do you do?
Then let me see whoever the guy is that runs the place.
Why do I get the feeling that you've never been in the hotel business before? Ma'am, have you spent much time in hotels?
Oh!
Look, you got any experience?
Well, how hard can it be? We've run a house.
Oh, for 42 people who want their sheets changed every day. Look, we've got 20 travel agents coming in here tomorrow. They can make or break this place. But what am I worried about? I mean, you've had a truly unique experience. You've run a house. Reception. Mr. Sinclair. You still haven't got those towels yet? Well, I'm surprised. I sent somebody up there 10 minutes ago. Yes, a rather charming young black man. Well, why don't you give him another 30 seconds? All right. Mr. Sinclair. Excuse me.
Let's start. Now, Sophia, you go talk to the kitchen staff.
I want a pair of check pants and a chef's hat.
Rose, you go talk to the housekeeping staff.
Okie dokie.
Oh, and Rose, no St. Olaf stories.
You're right. Let's make them wait.
Hi, I'm Oliver.
Well, hello, Oliver. I'm Blanche Devereaux, the new owner. What are you doing with our towels?
I'm delivering them to the rooms.
You're delivering them? What do you mean? Do you work here or stay here?
Both.
Where's your mama?
Actually, she split.
Oh, well, then where's your daddy?
Prison. Manslaughter.
Manslaughter?
And my mom, she was a drunk. She'd wake up every morning with a hangover. And another uncle of mine. I'm throwing myself at your mercy, ma'am. Please let me stay.
Honey, I'm sorry, but that's out of the question.
My life is in your hands. I go to school. I do good work.
Well, no, I'm sorry, but no.
I guess I was wrong. I was hoping a woman as young as you could relate to my problem.
Well...
Allow me, ma'am.
Oh.
Reception. Yes, she is. Okay.
There is no housekeeping staff, Blanche.
A lady named Sophia wants you immediately in the kitchen.
Oh, okay, thank you. Come on, Rose.
I love restaurant kitchens, don't you? Everything's so big.
Big in a kitchen does not excite me, Rose.
All right, that's it. Out. Everybody out of my kitchen.
Wait just a minute. What's your name?
Chuy Castillos.
Oh, well, Chuy, this isn't your kitchen. We own this hotel.
Yes.
Oh, right. The old lady told me that one. Look, I'm the chef here, and everything you've heard about angry Mexican chefs is true. So run from me as fast as your legs will take you.
How do you like this so far?
You heard me. I said get out of my kitchen.
Hey, hold it. I run the kitchen. I'm the boss.
You're the boss? I've broken piñatas bigger than you. Listen, I'm the boss here. Ask Roland, the manager. He made promises to me. And when one man makes another man promises, well, it can go one of two ways. But the thing is, I've been here over a month, and I've been building up the business. I make some of the finest Mexican dishes around.
Forget it. From now on, we cook Italian.
The only way you're making a pizza in here is if you put beans and jalapenos on top and call it nachos.
I'm in charge here, and I say we cook Italian.
And I say I quit.
Wait. I don't have to cook Italian.
What do you mean you can't get me out of it? You're my lawyer. You got me into it. The 27th? That's in a week. Oh, how could you have made a mistake like this, Mr. Boudreaux? What do you mean Haitian law is different? I just can't believe this. The profits weren't real.
No, the owners fired everybody. They just kept me, Chuy, and a part-time maid, so on paper it looked like they were making a profit. They spruced the place up, they made it look really good, that way they could sell it. And now if these travel agents are anything less than happy, they're gonna check out early, we're not gonna make our banknote, and we're gonna lose this place. And I'm back at Disney World strapping on the sneezy hit.
God, now I have to go and break the news to the girls.
Oh, they told us you were very successful. They said you were part of a chain.
Honey, the only kind of chain I was ever a part of, I ain't gonna tell you about.
This should be a piece of cannoli. I used to cater the funerals in Sicily. Of course, it wasn't that difficult. A couple of days before you get tipped off, you start cooking.
Girls. Oh, I'll just come back later.
No, come on in, Blanche. We're making sauce.
Well, we have a little problem here. See, except for Roland and that little boy and one part-time maid, we're the only ones here.
So we'll hire.
Well, we can't. We don't have the money.
What do you mean? She means we're up the creek. Mahula. Bust. We have a dog here. Where? Here, the hotel. There's no money.
We have nothing?
If we don't make the payment in a week, we're going to lose this place.
Oh, my God. Oh, this is it. This is my worst nightmare. Oh, I wish Dorothy were here.
Oh, honey, I'm afraid even she couldn't help us out of this.
No, but she could beat the crap out of you. You said, let's buy a hotel, girls. Run a little in. But guests will come from miles around. We'll never be lonely. We'll be rich. We'll be happy. We'll be featured in Travel and Leisure.
Now listen here. We did this together.
How could you do this to us?
I didn't do it. We all did it. Now look, I know you're a little angry, but we have no choice. We have to make this work. It's the only chance we have, don't you understand? See, if we can just somehow get through this week, why, we can pay that note and we can get those travel agents to give us recommendations.
But we have no employees.
Then we'll just have to do all the work, won't we?
We're too old. We're too old to work that hard. Oh, I hate you for this, Blanche. I just hate you.
Me too, Rose, but we're too old to lose everything, so let's get to work.
There, that's the spirit. Oh, you'll see. We'll all band together. We'll be just like the Three Musketeers. By the end of this week, you're going to say, thank God for Blanche Devereaux. This was her wonderful idea. Blanche Devereaux delivered us into this land of glory.
Maybe we don't need Dorothy. Maybe the two of us can beat the crap out of her.
Listen, man, I've been carrying you for more than a month now. I mean, what can I do?
Is something a problem here? Hello, I'm the new owner, Blanche Devereaux, and you must be... Oh, my God, don't tell me. Wait a minute. I know. I've seen you a million times on television. I'm just dying.
Well, this is the pool man, Brad.
Brad? Oh, my goodness, I love that name, Brad. Oh, well, Brad, do you service the pool yourself?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
You mean I'd be seeing you every week?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Lying tramp.
Now, where were we?
Well, there's just this small problem about...
With the payment.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. Well, you see, the funds haven't been transferred from the escrow account into the non-escrow account. And, well, the account being Swiss. Well, you're a pool man. You probably know all about international banking.
Well, just a little bit.
Slut. Could you let us have just one more month? I would personally see to it that you're very well taken care of.
Well, guess another month wouldn't hurt.
Depends on how rough you are, darling.
That travel agent said this tastes funny.
Same one who complained about the salad?
Right.
I've served 41 dinners tonight. No one else has complained. Give me that. If you didn't like this lamb chop, maybe he'll like this one. I'm the chef. I cannot tell you how embarrassed I am that our new waitress served you that lamb chop. I'm so very, very sorry.
Well, it was slightly dry, and of course the center should have been pink.
Dry pink, please. The cat spit it on the floor and went to the fountain blue.
But the other one wasn't so terrible. It just didn't have the je ne sais quoi.
The quoi? I know, missing completely.
Now this is good.
Where's the safe?
Oh, my. Aren't you warm in that? We wore those in Minnesota only on the coldest days.
Where's the safe?
Oh, you want to put your gun in the safe, of course. It would never fit in those small room safes we have.
The safe!
Well, I don't know where the safe is. I'll have to call our manager, Roland.
No.
Oh, that's okay. He won't mind. Roland, I'm sorry to wake you, but we have a guest here who wants to put something in the safe, and I don't know where the safe is, silly me. Oh, okay. Thanks so much. It'll just be a few minutes. Could I ask you a question? I mean, the mask is a tip-off, but are you a first-time visitor to Miami?
What about the safe?
Oh, Roland's on his way down. Where are you going?
The Carlton.
25 dinners in 3 hours. I need help.
I'm back.
Dorothy? Oh, it's you, Munchie.
The name's Chuy. Munchie was just a nickname.
But what do you want?
I want my job back. Look, I'm going through a messy divorce, and my ex-wife got everything. The house, the savings.
You're breaking my heart.
Come on, please. I'm tired of sleeping in the car. Well, sleeping in it is not that bad. It's entertaining. It's impossible.
You're gonna have to do better than that.
Well, I don't know how to say this, but I'm attracted to you.
You're in. We can give you your old salary in a room. I guess we'll cook a little your way and we'll cook a little my way. We'll work something out. But you gotta really pretend you're attracted to me.
Oh, you got it, beautiful. You're a really kind lady to take me back.
How's everything in here?
I feel pretty. Oh, God, I'm bushed.
Yeah, it's like the old days for me, back on the farm. Oh, we used to work so hard. My mother, my father, all us kids. That's how we'd spend our lives. Then we'd die.
Girls, we did it. We paid the debt. We have another month. And we have enough to hire more help. And most of those travel agents said they'd gladly recommend this place. We did it. What, are you still ticked off at me? Oh, for God's sake, will you knock it off? I'm sick and tired of this behavior. You were in this just as much as I was. I saw you. You worked hard. You had fun. You were happy. Come on, admit it.
We were.
You almost killed me.
Nothing could kill you.
Well, too much corn.
You know what this means? This means we have a new, exciting life ahead of us.
No. Oh, I don't think I felt this good since before my girls left home. My favorite thing was always turning their bed down at night and tucking them in and making sure they were feeling safe. I turned down 42 beds every night this week. And it was all I could do not to go back and tuck everybody in. I felt like I had a purpose again.
Well, I'm 88, and ever since...
You're 87.
What?
You're 87.
Okay. I'm 87. Dorothy is gone. My friends are either dead or they fall asleep while we're talking. I haven't digested an onion in 20 years. So I go on. I went on because every morning I happen to wake up alive. Now I wake up because I gotta make ravioli. I'm busy. I got stuff.
Yeah, that's it. We all got stuff now, new stuff. Hey, to happiness.
To life.
To us.
Yeah.
Okay, now how does this thing work again?
Well, traditionally, we all just sit here, eat cheesecake, and bare our souls.
And sometimes I tell a story about my hometown, St. Olaf.
St. Olaf. Sounds fascinating.
Tell us about it.
Rookies.
Vacation spot for Sophia.
Oh, good. She might as well go on vacation. She doesn't do anything around here.
Oh, that's not true. She tries very hard. Look, she's been cleaning that spot for an hour.
Sophia.
Sophia.
Oh, what?
Honey, why don't you go on up to your room if you're going to sleep?
I'm not sleeping, I'm taking a nap.
What's the difference?
Big difference. You never hear anyone say she went peacefully in her nap.
Come here. Sit down right here. How does this sound? Lie down on the peaceful shores of Lake Michigan. Quiet surroundings, tree-lined walkways.
It was just a nap. I don't need a burial plot. I'm alive.
We're not going to bury you. We just want you to take vacation.
Oh, forget it. I remember my last vacation. Dorothy said we were going to Club Med. Turns out she was taking me to Shady Pines. Club Dead.
Blanche and I have already talked about this. Now, the hotel is pretty quiet this week.
Rose is right, darling. You've been awful tired lately. This way you'll come back rejuvenated.
I don't need a rest. Will you stop treating me like an old woman? Do I treat you like a deluded middle-aged tart?
Yes.
All right, then carry on.
Honey, the rest of us can easily split up the little bit of work you do around here.
Little bit of work. I hardly have enough fingers to count all the things I do around here.
Really? Why don't you give it a try?
I pick up all the spare change in the couch.
I think we'll manage.
Hey, Roland, what's up? Hey, Chuy. Hey, man, have you ever had corporate headhunters come after you? You know, offer you like a really great job for really big money?
Yeah, I had an international corporation after me once.
Other than the House of Pancakes?
No.
Well, look, this guy from the Carlton Hotel chain just took me out to dinner. They want to hire me, man.
Wow, that sounds really big.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. I'm not going to take the job, but it was really flattering.
Hey, you know what you should do? Tell the ladies about this and force them to give you a raise.
No, man, I'm not going to put them in a squeeze play like that. And I don't want you to say anything about it, because you know how the ladies worry, all right?
Okay, my lips are seals.
Come on, be serious, man. You got to promise me.
Okay, I promise. Cross my heart and hope to die, stick a needle in my eye. Jab a fork right through my nose, sever both my little toes, run a chainsaw through my thighs, pull my colon out my eyes. Chewy. I'll do my best.
Sophia, can't you see I'm busy? I'm 16 cents away from a Slurpee.
What is it, Rose?
She's trying to tell us something. What is it, girl? Timmy is stuck in a well?
We are in big trouble. I was just downtown, and I saw Roland having lunch with the owner of the Carlton Hotel.
So?
Blanche, Roland's going to leave us.
Oh, he is not.
Well, why else would he be having lunch with that man?
Chuy, do you know anything about this?
Well, I promised I wouldn't say anything. All right, I guess I can give you guys one clue. Roland's been offered a job at a really good hotel.
Oh, we're never going to guess this.
Look, I'm afraid if you guys don't do something, you're going to lose him.
Roland would never even dream of leaving the Golden Palace.
I don't know about that, man. This is a great opportunity. More money, paid vacation, excellent benefits, more money. He's really excited about the opportunity.
Well, maybe we should give him a raise. He deserves it.
We cannot afford a raise right now, and frankly, I am shocked that he would even think about going someplace else. I consider this a personal affront.
Oh, Blanche, of course Roland has to think about his own career. We just have to find the money for that raise.
There must be something we could sell in the hotel.
Perfect. Then we're agreed. We'll sell something in the hotel.
Wait a minute. What about me?
Well, I don't think men are going to pay for something they already are getting for free.
Rose, I meant, what about asking my opinion?
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course. Blanche, do you honestly think anybody'd pay to sleep with you?
I'm talking about the situation with Roland, Rose. We can't afford to keep him just by selling some furniture.
There must be something we're spending money on here that we don't need.
Maybe we'd better just let nature take its course on that one. Oh, Sophia, have you looked into making airline reservations for your vacation?
Forget it, I'm not going. Besides, I saw that movie Alive. My plane goes down, I'm brunch.
I'm sorry, honey. You have to go on a vacation. That's that.
What if something happens at the hotel and you need me?
We're not gonna need you.
Fine. You want me to go on a vacation? I'll go on a vacation.
Good, honey. And we're right about this. You'll see.
You're gonna have the time of your life.
I sure am. Checking in. What? Come on, move it. I want to get out to the pool. I'm losing the sun.
You're staying here?
You said I had to go on vacation. You didn't say where. Now give me a key.
Sophia, you already have a key to your room.
I'm not staying in that hole. I want the penthouse. And a video of Don Amici in Cocoon. I want some eye candy.
Now this is terrible.
Well, it is her vacation. If she wants to spend it here, it's her decision.
Oh, it's not that. Don't you remember what happened the last time she went into the pool?
Oh, it wasn't that bad.
She made a game out of diving for her teeth.
Those kids had a good time. Besides, they brush regularly now.
Hey, ladies. Here's Roland. Remember you said you wanted to talk to him?
Oh, yes, Chuy. As a matter of fact, we did. Roland, you've been working really hard lately.
Yes, he has, and it's very good of you to notice. Hey, excuse me, Chuy. I hope this isn't about what we were discussing yesterday. What? I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't either. I don't know anything.
Well, there's a tattoo for your forehead. Look, Roland, I don't want to play this game.
Game?
Chuy told us about your job offer.
Chuy did what?
He also told us you went out to lunch with those people from the Carlton.
Oh, man, you promised me.
Well, look, it's no big deal. We're glad he told us. We'll work something out. We just have to find some more money for you.
No, it's not about the money, bro.
Wait, forget it. Now, Rose, I told you I'd think about this. Here's what I've come up with. Roland, even if we had the money, I wouldn't give it to you. You went behind my back and entertained an offer from another hotel. I don't think things are going to work out here.
Blanche, what are you talking about?
I'm sorry, Roland. You're fired.
What? Blanche, wait a minute. You can't do this.
But let me tell you something, Blanche. I'm fired. Oh, man, I didn't mean for this to happen. Man, I got to go in there and talk to him. I'm sorry, man. It's employees only.
Thank you, Mr. Farrell. We'll let you know. Well, now, he wasn't so bad.
Oh, please. Blanche, I don't think someone whose last job was makeup man at a morgue has the types of people skills we need for a manager.
Maybe you're right. And I didn't like that remark he made about my makeup.
He said your makeup was perfect.
I know. Ooh.
We have interviewed 16 people to replace somebody we never should have lost in the first place.
Please don't start again.
I could just strangle you for firing Roland.
That's all water under the bridge, Rose. Now let's see this last applicant.
Next.
Hi, Chuy Castillos, managerial candidate number 17.
You can't be the manager. You're our chef.
Hey, I don't want to be stuck in the kitchen all my life. I have goals. I have ambitions.
Like what?
Well, on a personal level, I like to date that girl from the Crying Game. Oh, I didn't get her name. I left early, but boy, was she hot.
All right, let's get this over with.
Oh.
Says here you're a brown man.
Actually, I prefer Chicano, but yes, I am a brown man.
No, it says here you went to Brown University in September of '73.
Oh, yeah, I did.
That doesn't say when you left.
2 a.m. the next morning. She had an early class.
I'm sorry, Chuy, you're just not the right person for this job.
No, I'm not. Roland was the right person, but he's not here, is he? Oh, man, how can this day possibly get any worse? Well, if you need me, I'll be catching the end of the Crying Game. Boy, that girl had it all. Oh.
You know, I never thought I'd say this, but we could sure use Sophia's help.
Maybe we could get her to cut her vacation short. I mean, Miami isn't that big a city. How long could she possibly keep herself amused? I could do this all day.
Here, Sophia, honey, listen. We've been taken by surprise. We have too many guests and not enough help.
I'm on vacation.
I know, but we're in deep trouble. Rooms need cleaning, meals need fixing. We need your help.
Oh. Oh, now you need me. What happened to... Oh, Sophia, we can get along without you.
Well, obviously, we didn't count on Roland leaving and being so busy. Will you help us?
Well, maybe if you show me how much it really means to you, I'll consider it.
Well, what do we have to do?
Beg?
All right,
Okay,
I'm begging.
please, we really
Oh,
need you,
please.
Sophia.
Kiss my hand.
Okay. Now, a dance.
Sophia.
Go to hell. I'm on vacation. I'm staying on vacation. And I want my room cleaned.
We cleaned your room twice today. When did you get so picky?
When I started paying for the room. And Rose, did you get the smudge off my window?
I scrubbed and scrubbed. I'm starting to think it's the horizon.
I don't care what it is. It's ruining the view.
We wouldn't be in this mess if you hadn't fired Roland. And all over a little money. That is so selfish.
Selfish? Rose, I want you to know it's the most unselfish thing I've ever done in my life. I only did it for his own good.
What?
Oh, come on. You know we can't offer him the kind of opportunities that Carlton can.
So you forced him to leave. Blanche, that was his decision to make.
One he never would have made. He would have sacrificed his whole future for us, trust me.
Well, I hope you did the right thing.
I did. Oh, I know we'll miss him, but now, thanks to me, Roland's on his way to a brilliant career at a beautiful hotel.
Well, the Carlton Hotel wouldn't take you. So now you're right back where you started 10 years ago, working for me. Pick up those bikes.
Hey, Roland. What do you want, man? I wanted to apologize, man. If I hadn't blabbed to the ladies, they probably wouldn't have fired you.
Probably? Of course they wouldn't have fired me, Chuy.
Sorry, man. It'll never happen again. Anyways, I called over to Carlton, and they said that you didn't get the job. What happened, man?
Well, the Carlton's not real big on hiring people who've just been fired. I wish I knew how they found out, though.
Yeah, that is weird.
Oh, man, you told them, didn't you?
Okay. But really, that's the last time it'll ever happen, I swear.
Well, how'd you know I was here, anyway?
Well, you once told me the door was always open at your first job. Hey, man, I'm worried about you. Aren't you worried about what this is going to do to your hearing?
Oh, yeah, that was a great game, man.
Look, man, I got you into this mess, and I'm going to make sure you get your job back at the hotel.
Look, forget it. Blanche fired me. I'm not going to go crawling back to get my job. I don't even want you to tell him that you saw me. Chuy, you got to promise me, man.
I promise. Hey, bash my head in with my spleen. Pierce my nipples.
Look. Every time you open your mouth, I drop another rung on the food chain. Now, you say anything about this, and I'm gonna kill you.
My lips are sealed.
I'll see.
Well, what?
Did you see Roland?
I can't say.
Oh, come on now. We know you saw him. What's his job like? Is the hotel beautiful?
I'm sworn to secrecy.
Is he wearing a beautiful suit? Does he have a lot of employees under him?
Stop it, stop it.
Oh, now we're just going to keep badgering you till you tell us.
Badgering? Badgering? I don't need your stinking badgering. Look, I made a promise to Roland. This time I'm going to keep it.
What is taking Chuy so long? Could he possibly not be telling them that I'm in hell?
I'm sorry, ladies. I learned my lesson. This safe cannot be cracked.
Well, all I can say is I sure miss the little sweetheart.
Oh, boy, me too. You know, you just never know how much you're going to miss somebody till they're gone.
Hey, you can say that again.
Oh, what the hell. Good news, everybody. I'm back from vacation.
Yeah, that's nice.
Have no fear. Petrillo is here.
Good to hear.
She's tan. She's rested. She's ready to crack wise. Who you say? Sophia. That's who. I thought you said you missed me. What do I have to do to get some attention around here? A cartwheel? Okay, here goes. But I should warn you, I'm not wearing underwear.
Sophia, we weren't talking about you. Can't you see we're a little depressed?
You're depressed. How do you think Roland feels? Working at the bike shack at the airport's no day at the beach.
What?
Oops.
But you said he was at the Carlton.
Well, they didn't hire him because you fired him.
I only fired him so they'd hire him. Oh, Rose, Chuy, come on. We got to get down there quick.
My gosh.
Go ahead, the hotel is in good hands. I'll man the desk.
DC-10. Yeah, when you spend hours on your back, you get to know these things.
Oh, DC-10. Yeah.
Hi, Roland.
Rose, Blanche. How'd you guys know I was here? I told him. The man is a sieve.
Oh, Roland, I think he prefers Chicano.
Roland, look, the only reason I fired you is because I didn't want to stand in the way of your career at the Carlton. So you can't be mad at me because I was only trying to help.
Oh, so it's okay to destroy my life and totally humiliate me as long as you have good intentions. Is that it?
Well, yeah, isn't that what I just said? So will you come back?
No, I don't know. I kind of like it here. I mean, this is, a great job. Oh, come on, man. Don't you think spending all day in this little shack might make you stir crazy from lack of human contact? Not at all. Hey, don't lean on Tanya. Come on.
Oh, Roland, I really am sorry. You gotta believe that.
I would do anything to get you back.
Anything?
Anything.
Beg me.
Okay, please come back.
Sure do need you.
Kiss my hand. And now, the funky chicken. Get down.
Roland.
Okay. Sophia called and she told me to make you crawl before I gave in.
Does this mean you'll be back?
Can we go now?
Yeah! I'm so happy. I missed you so much.
Yeah, I missed you too. Do you know what? I think I even missed your St. Olaf stories.
Really? Oh, well, we can fix that. Did I ever tell you the story of Leon Trudenstuder?
Everybody, I think I found a way to make more money for the hotel.
Hey, that's great.
Yeah, and if it all works out, why, Roland can have that raise.
Wait, how did you do that?
Oh, Roland, you're underestimating this girl. Blanche is a shrewd investor, has a brilliant financial mind.
Actually, I found it in the sofa. No, I just found some ways to cut corners.
Oh, man, you guys are too much.
Well, I'm glad if you're happy, because I didn't want you throwing away a good opportunity to come back here.
Oh, no, not at all. In fact, I've already implemented a few ideas I picked up over there.
Hypothetically, let's say I just bit some kid on the leg. Could they sue?
Listen, I don't know how to tell you this, but a corporate headhunter has approached me with a big-paying job at a hotel that I'm afraid must remain nameless. And, well, being the loyal employee that I am, I wanted to tell you. And the big raise that they're offering me is really not an issue. I just wanted to ask you what I should do.
Take it.